In this video, I go from plain face to all made up using only these tools. You already have eyebrows, so you're not going to need to do the first part. So first, you can skip this part. I put on my eyebrows. I take an eyebrow pencil and make the line where there's very sparse hairs. And so I do that to both sides. Then I take this special powder and paste. I take the paste part first and I put that over my eyebrows. Again, you can skip this part if you have eyebrows. And I put the paste on, and then afterwards I will dab or lightly brush the powder on. So now I'm switching to the powder part, and I just fill in where I want it to look thicker, my eyebrows. That's usually the end because I have only half an eyebrow basically. So fill that in, and I do that to both sides. Then I take this little tiny brush that they have on the eyebrow pencil too and comb up the hairs to kind of thin out the powder and like make it even. And then I also make my eyebrows even, and I also make sure that the hairs are combed down. I didn't use my finger to comb it down, but again, you don't need this part, Sophie, so ignore. Then I take a napkin and wipe under my eye, because if you've had my eye makeup on the day before and you didn't take it off all the way, you get some residue that's left under your eye that makes your eyes look like they have dark circles. So, and then I'm going to eyeliner. So I have to pull my eyelid down with my one finger, my ring finger, and I line it underneath on the rim part. So you just, if you're using eyeliner, I'm not sure if you are, you line the rim. Don't go over your tear duct, so try not to go all the way to the center or to the inside of your eye. I kind of go with like 3/4 and make sure that it's just 3/4 lined so it's not touching my tear duct. Then I take my Lash Paradise mascara and I kind of brush some of it off because sometimes it's a little too much, and I just go underneath my eyelashes, and I try not to do too much because it's waterproof, and if I get any on my skin, sometimes it stains it and there's black left on my skin, so I have to wipe it off really quickly, and that actually happens in this video. So I got a little bit on the end of my eye, but I just go underneath, and so I just quickly wipe it off so it doesn't leave a mark there. Okay, for blush, so this is what we need to really work on. So basically, I have a blush stick from Avon, but you probably have a powder brush. You're basically going to suck your cheeks in, and you want to go on the apples of your cheeks. So it's like where your cheekbone sticks out, like right there, and make sure you don't go underneath the line. You're kind of going almost underneath your eye, but not all the way underneath, and just, kind of get that part. And then for you, just kind of, you want to rub it in so it's not so noticeable. Like right now it's really, really pink, but if you do that, if you leave it like that, it kind of looks like clownish. Like your makeup should just highlight your beauty. So I take a napkin and rub some of it off, because it's going to leave some there, but you don't want your blush to be so noticeable. It's just going to look like you're blushing, but it's not so noticeable. So okay, it's almost not there anymore, but yeah, that's the blush. And now, instead of lipstick, I have a lip balm staining thing that I got from Sephora that is really, or actually no, I got that from CVS actually. I don't remember what brand it is, but and you can't see what I'm doing unfortunately, but just, oh, here we go. So line, and then, you know, kind of rub it together, and then draw the top line if you still have your lip showing there. You're gonna, yeah, you know, make sure you get the line. Don't go outside of your line because it looks weird. Sometimes I use a lip liner, but I don't have one here. And then you do this. I know it looks kind of weird, but because if you don't do that, you get lipstick on your teeth. And so you want to like stick your finger in and then wipe it off. Then I blot. I take the napkin and actually close it up just one time so that the lipstick isn't so, you know, glossy. I like it more matte look. And I'm just checking to see that I didn't miss any parts or go outside the line. So this is the after look, and it just basically looks like I have lipstick on. And here was before, and now the after. So hopefully this helped you, Sophie, to know how to do your makeup. Okay, take care, Sophie.